Hi, this is Samar with Sundowner Safaris. We are a boutique safari specialist helping guests like you plan itineraries all across Africa. But the reason I'm here today in this video is I want to chat with you all about the Rhino Orphanage on Solio Ranch. So before we actually touch on the orphanage, I need to give you a little bit of background to explain why it's there. So Solio Orphanage lives on Solio Game Reserve, which is the oldest and most successful rhino program really in all of Africa. So the game reserve is 45,000 acres, and on this game reserve there are over like 600 to 700 white rhinos and something like 100 plus black rhinos. So rhinos are one of the most endangered animals because of a poaching problem. So the rhinos within Africa have been heavily poached for their horns, and because of this, they're highly endangered. And a lot of times when you're visiting game reserves that have rhinos, you might get to see 1, 2, 3 rhinos. But that's not really the case here at Solio. At Solio, they actually have huge family units of rhinos, which is such an amazing and special thing to see. And we do have a full video of our entire time at Solio that you can watch. So I'll link that in the description so you can kind of see our whole time at Solio. But what I really wanted to focus on today was the orphanage. So the orphanage opened in 2024. It's new, and we visited it in January of 2026. So all of the information I'm giving you is as of now and may potentially change. Right now, the Solio Game Reserve only has one property on it, and it's a safari collection property called Solio Lodge. It's a fantastic property. We highly recommend it. There will be a JW Marriott property opening on the reserve at some point in 2026 or 2027. So some things may change a little bit. If you have like up-to-date questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'll be happy to answer them and give you kind of up-to-date information of what's happening on the reserve at this moment. But the Rhino Orphanage is an additional activity. So even though you're staying at Solio Lodge, which is an all-inclusive sort of experience with all your game drives and food and alcohol and everything else, the actual orphanage, to visit it, is you pay a donation to them, and that donation covers your ability to go walk around the orphanage and feed the animals, which is really special and really unique. You know, I think we all love having opportunities to be able to interact with animals. But a lot of times what ends up happening is a lot of things that have availability for interacting with animals may not necessarily always be the most humane treatment of the animals, or may not have kind of a conservation in mind footprint. So here at Sundowner, we try to be really mindful and really specific about the kinds of activities that we promote that do have animal interaction in them, to make sure that the animal's welfare is always front of mind. And this is one of those really cool experiences where you have the ability to interact with wild animals, because they are wild animals. And the goal of the orphanage is to get these animals back into the wild, but you have the ability to interact with them, get really up close, and it's very special. So you start with kind of a tour. They give you a tour, they explain the orphanage, its goals, and then they talk you through the animals that are currently at the orphanage. So while we were there, they had some rhinos of different ages, all the way up to almost 2 years old. And then they also had a pair of zebras and 2 impalas and a kudu. So after they give you an introduction of the orphanage and a little bit of history and background about it, you get to meet the animals. And during that time, you also get to feed them their milk, which is amazing. So there are multiple rhinos at the sanctuary. The oldest ones were right under 2 years old. They were the ones we got to feed first. They also spend the most time away from the orphanage. So based on what time you go, you may or may not get to interact with them, but they are there early in the morning, which is when we went. We actually loved it so much, we went twice. We went both mornings, we were there. And then you kind of work your way down to the younger rhinos and feed them. Beyond the rhinos, they do help other animals on the reserve. So if there's animals that need help that they can bring to the sanctuary, they will. So they also had a few antelope there. So they had 1 impala one Tommy, and one kudu that actually also lived on the reserve. The Impala, she had gotten old enough to leave the property, and so they had kind of let her go free to go roam the reserve, and she ended up coming back, and as of January, she was pregnant, so she was having a baby, which is really exciting. And then there was also 2 zebras that you also had the ability to feed. It was such a special experience as you walk around the reserve, the orphanage. They tell you the history of the specific animal, what happened to its parents, and why it ended up inside of the orphanage. One really unique fact that I learned while we were there that I had no idea is that rhino moms lose their ability to feed their children really quickly. So if a rhino baby and a rhino mom are separated, like even for a day or two, the mom's milk will dry up. And so the baby cannot survive without milk, and there isn't someone else to feed it. So those would be situations where they may bring a rhino into the orphanage. This is a really unique reserve and a really unique experience, and something we would highly recommend for anyone who wants to be able to see rhinos in the wild, but also have the ability to go to the orphanage and feed the rhinos and interact with them and hear their cute little noises they make when they want their milk. We'd love to help you plan a trip to Kenya or anywhere in Africa. So feel free to reach out to us via the links in the description and follow along as we give you more information about Africa. I know in this video we really focused on the Rhino Orphanage, but we do have videos of our entire experience at Solio Game Reserve and Solio Lodge. So we'll link those in the description. We have a full lodge tour along with kind of an experience of our entire time here at Solio. And then we had, after our time at the orphanage, we had the most incredible bush breakfast with rhinos, so we'll also link that video below. We spent over 4 weeks in East Africa earlier this year, and so we have plenty of videos on our channel from our adventures within East Africa. We were in Rwanda and Kenya, and so feel free to follow those along on those, and we'll post just all of our adventures in Africa.